Hi there, these are songs for General Hospital songs. The show hasn't started yet, the previous show is ending, but General Hospital will be coming on, and these are the information notes about it. New 2009, Claudia vows revenge on Christina. That's because Christina ran her off the road and killed her baby. Sam and Jason bring Michael and Christina home, and Carly questions Jax about Dominique. So those are the notes about the show. Now just a reminder, I make songs every 10 minutes for All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital. My main emphasis is uploading the songs I've previously done for Days of Our Lives songs and Young and Restless songs. Those are also soap operas, Days of Our Lives and Young and Restless, but I make songs to them. The two successful channels on YouTube that I have are Days of Our Lives songs and Young and Restless songs. And I suppose that All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital could be very successful too. But one person can only do so much in a day. And so I put very little energy into the latter three soap operas that I sing songs to, because most of my energy goes into uploading on YouTube the previous song videos. It takes a lot of work, and so that's what I'm busy doing, and my emphasis is on that. But nevertheless, for the benefit of others, I am able to bring them a chance to see the daily soap of the other three, and do that while I'm doing the other. So it looks like it's on now. Here we go.
Yeah, believe me, I know what it is to worry about your son.
Any progress in that department?
Same old, same old. Dante's still in town, he's still undercover, he's still trying to bring Sonny down. I know it's music to your ears.
Well, not at the expense of your son.
Whose son?
Look, it was my decision to leave Port Charles. It's my decision to stay in Mexico. I need to figure out my own life, be on my own.
You know you're not alone. You do have a family.
Yeah, but if I stay here, I won't hurt them anymore.
They've been waiting for you to come out of that coma for a year, Michael.
It was a big disappointment when I did.
You know that's not true.
I'm glad that you and Sam showed up for Christina's sake. You guys can get her home safe. But I mean, if you think you can make me go,
I'm not here to force you to go back.
Spinelli told us a few days ago when we checked in with him. He said that Mom said that she forced Claudia off the road, that she was too tired and upset, and she accidentally swerved into Claudia's car. She's basically taking full responsibility.
I'm the one who forced Claudia off the road that night.
I know.
I'm not trying to punish Christina for what she did.
But that's exactly what could happen if you dredge everything up and she ends up in jail.
I get that she didn't mean to hurt Claudia or the baby, but she was driving without a license. She ran away from the scene. If she has any idea what she did, then she's going to feel guilty the rest of her life. And you know what? That's worse than jail.
I agree. She needs to acknowledge what she did, deal with it, and then be able to move on.
However this shakes out, I will not allow our daughter to suffer unnecessarily. I promise you.
Who's that?
Olivia. Carly just walked in.
Did she hear anything?
No. Thanks for taking care of everything, and I'll tell her that you said hi. Okay? I don't know how we ever managed without her. She found a new produce supplier who's starting tomorrow, so disaster averted.
What was that about her son?
I just told her that Michael and Christina were coming home, and she mentioned some trouble with her own son.
Oh, Dante.
He's not happy that she's seeing Johnny's car.
Oh, right, yeah, I can't say that I blame him. I mean, you know, I'm not happy that she's...
Not everyone is lucky enough to have a true blue guy like you, I tell you.
Oh, look at you, huh? Resorting to flattery. You think that I won't notice that you're not drinking your milk?
Stop being the food police.
I'm not the food police. I'm the baby monitor, huh? It's much less obnoxious.
No.
Is that my time? Oh, is he almost here?
Oh, no, sweetie, it wasn't. But you know what? I bet you we'll be here by the time you wake up.
Which means it's time for you to go to bed, isn't it?
Yep.
I'd rather wait with you guys.
All right, well, we need to talk to you anyway. We need to set some rules for when Michael comes home this time. You know, last time he had some control issues, which led to all this trouble. And you know your mother can't deal with that, right?
Michael would never hurt Mom on purpose.
No, I'm not saying that he would. It's just that he acts out and loses control. And if you see him doing something that's not right, you need to tell us about it, okay?
Wait, so you want me to snitch on Michael?
Yes, I mean...
Wait.
So,
I know that's how it sounds. But you know what, honey? Michael still has issues. And you have to help us take care of him.
Are you playing some kind of angle to get me to come home?
You know I don't play you, Michael.
I know. Yeah, that was a cheap shot.
I would like you to hear me out before you make your final decision.
I'll listen, but I already know what I'm doing.
Okay? You did not run Claudia off the road. And the cops aren't looking for you anymore.
You figured out some way to cover it up, didn't you?
Alexis confessed and the cops have the evidence to confirm that.
I thought it was me. I thought... I lost my cool completely. Like, my head was gonna explode. I thought my baby brother died because I'm out of control.
You don't have to blame yourself anymore, and you definitely don't have to hide.
Then I can stay right here and live my life the way I want.
I knew you were the driver of the car. The night of the accident, by the way you were acting.
If you knew, why would you let Mom take the blame?
I was out of town when Mom confessed to the accident. And by the way, your story is the only one that contradicts anything that's going on. You did have a fight with your boyfriend, didn't you?
Let me get this straight. Mom confesses and everyone just believes her?
The police found paint chips on the side of Claudia's car that came from one of the hybrids, and not the one that Mom was driving, but the spare one.
The one I was driving. I'm feeling so awful about Michael carrying around all the guilt.
Yeah, but Michael made that assumption. That is not your fault.
I told him I could have been the one who caused the accident, and he told me not to say anything. He said he would just stay in Cancun and take all the blame.
Really? And you were just gonna let him?
I don't pretend to know Christina more than you do, but she's gonna be in a lot of pain.
She is.
Right.
Which is why we have to help her get back to normal as quickly as possible.
And I'm telling you, if she doesn't admit to this, she doesn't have to answer anybody, she will be punishing herself.
Like you punish yourself.
Why do you have to make it
song
about me?
by Paul Beckman, Palu song
You're
created
a father.
August
Right.
31st,
And
2009.
together we're gonna have to
Using the
help
guitar
her
chords G,
understand
B,
how wrong
E minor, and
she
E minor
was.
7.
Help
The
her
song is
deal
going to
with
be
it.
called, we're going to have to try and
And
help her
then
understand
help
how
her
wrong
get
she
over
was
it.
and help her get over it.
Absolutely, as long as you don't keep me out of my child's life anymore.
If I kept Christina at a distance, it's because I was scared.
Well, we're going to have to try and teach her how what she did was wrong and help her deal with it.
I neglect
Well, that's a task for us to
you know,
do.
but it's time that,
But if we're gonna do that, you're gonna have to let her not be isolated out of my life anymore. Gonna have to let me see my daughter. Ooh, wow. Na 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 na.
I love you better than
Ooh, wow.
every time you call me.
Na 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 na.
Try to feed your face every 10 seconds so you love me more. Go sit up in the fridge and help yourself. After we have a chat.